Hello everyone. I know I haven't been here in a while, but today I just wanted to record something because it's been a few rough weeks, if not the last month, and I need to do something that I've been dreading to do for the past few weeks, but is necessarily to do, and it is cleaning and decluttering my office. Yep. So, this is my office. I don't know if you ever seen my office in this angle, but this is basically my office. And I need to declutter because I am going to move in 3 weeks from today. I've been pushing off this task for a few weeks now. I put 2 days for decluttering my office because I don't know if it's gonna take too much because I have a lot of stuff. So yeah, today we need to do that. I definitely need to start with like cleaning or taking out any trash that is around, and then we will start. I think I want to start with the dresser. So yeah, I need to make a lot of decisions today, and I'm really bad at that. I'm really bad at taking decisions. I overthink everything, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get rid of everything because I always think that I'm gonna use it and I'm never gonna use it. So it's gonna be an interesting couple of hours, but I didn't want to do this, but it's totally necessary. I know it's gonna be better for me when I'm gonna be packing. I hate doing this, but anyway, let's just start. So I am so sorry that the light is really crappy here. It's gloomy, and in order to have the tripod, I need to take the ring light out. So yeah, anyway, so after I have my pile of clay and also all the clay that it's open, I also have other clays up there. Down there on the shelf that I previously showed you. I have found a lot of stuff that I didn't remember I had, which it's sparking some creativity, which I love. Of course, I'm gonna be moving, so everything that I do now, it's probably gonna change. But because I wanna do some things before I leave and before I move, I need to figure out a way to do it quickly. I think I'm gonna clean up this drawer and I will put all the clay here, and if I have more space for more things, I definitely will move my pliers to this drawer too, so I can have everything accessible. So that's what I'm gonna do now. So I think I did a pretty good job, and I didn't have to declutter that much actually. I thought I had so many things that I didn't use that I could like get rid of, but to be honest, I don't have to. But so far I think everything is pretty organized. I just need to like wipe my desk and also like sweep and mop the floors, but I pretty much was able to organize everything. I only need to put all those things in on my desk away, but I pretty much did my whole office. I thought it would take more time, but it didn't. So let me give you like a tour of all the things that I did. Okay, so as I said, I still need to organize that desk and, clean the floors and wipe some surfaces, but this is pretty much what I have right now. I also have those tiny shelves really organized. I put everything that I use every day that I don't necessarily want on my desk there. I didn't have to organize this part, only the area under it, because I used to have all of that here. I don't know, it felt like weird. I just put those things there for now. I also have my filler for my packagings there, which I think I'm gonna found a container like this and put that in there. I just have a few things like my bag for my packages whenever I need to go to the post office. I have some like a bag with acrylic paints inside. I have my paper cutter, and I also have these containers with all the designs that they're already made, which I also have all those that I need to put and organize in those containers. And over it I just have my computer space. I have all my hardware there. I also have this display, which I think I'm gonna take down when I move. I don't think I'm gonna put it again. I think I'm gonna save it for whenever I start making market. And then I have my camera equipment, my printer, my pasta machine, and some other things. I also have this space, which I also organize. This is like my packing station. I have my thermal printer, all my backing cards, business cards, and everything that I need for packaging. I didn't do too much. I just like reorganized it and put away, like took away a few things that I don't necessarily want anymore, which wasn't that much. But first drawer, I used to have all my clay inside and a few other things that were for packing, like stationery, more paper, thermal paper, and things like that. Like it wasn't organized at all, and the clay was all over the place, so it was really hard for me to see what colors I do have. So that's why I have multiples of the same color, because I over buy a lot of them because I didn't have like a system to see what colors I do have and what colors I do need to buy. I decided that use this drawer to store all my packaging, so all my boxes, all my tissue paper, all my ink for my printer, and all my extra thermal labels and things like my card reader, things like that are just like equipment for packaging or selling, I have here. And I also have all my freebies, which if you don't know, I try to include freebies on all my orders of previous designs that didn't sell. So I have a lot of them and I don't think I will ever run out of them. So if you buy from me, you will always get a freebie. So that's what these are. And so yeah, I put the first drawer as my packing storage because this is where I use the most on this area, like packaging stuff. So that's my first drawer. The second one is just like the other things that I don't use that often, but I probably will use someday or sometime, like glitters, makeup powders, resin, wires, things like that are in here. The next few are just like random stuff. It doesn't look organized, but to be honest, it's not that bad. It was worst if you saw the beginning of the video, but here I have all my silicone for clay, so they're there. I have here some extra cutters. I also have some wooden blanks. I have some magnifying glasses here, some wax paper and plastic wrap, and I also have some markers for my cameo machine, which I never use, but I have them there because they come with the printer. So anyway, and I also have that box, which is just like more hooks for that display, but it's just random things. The last drawer is basically more random things. I have all my photography things here. I also have some things that I need to use like for keychains. I also have some things for pins, so I definitely need to use those. This is dirty. I don't know why I put this in here because I need to clean it. And this pile, you see here, it's all the fail projects or all the test projects. There's a lot, as you can see, because if you have been following me from the beginning, you know that I burned a lot of pieces at the beginning. So there's a lot of things here that didn't quite work, which I haven't tossed away because I think I will like someday to redo some of them. But yeah, definitely there's a lot of things here. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I'm just saving them because I don't want them to go to waste. It's plastic. So that's my last drawer. Now for my desk, remember I haven't cleaned the top of my desk, but this is just going to have this surface and my big tile, nothing else. But I was able to organize the drawers in this desk because they were driving me crazy. So let's start with this one on the corners. I decided to use it only for my most used cutters, if not all of my cutters, all my bead rollers, all my texture rollers, all my stencils. I also have, like I said, from the cookie cutters. So this is the cutter drawer. Now, if we go to the other corner, I have pretty much all the other things that I don't necessarily use every day, but I need them handy. This is where all my clay is now. Here I have a few already open clay that doesn't have a package, so I put them in there. I have some other open clay. This is translucent Cernate and translucent Primo. I have some black. I have one that is unopened. Here are all my open clay. I put them in Ziploc bags, so Ziploc bags, so they don't like attract dust. Even though dust is like everywhere, it's impossible to stay away from dust when you're working with polymer clay. But here are all my already open clay, and here are all my own open clay. And on the back I have my pliers, which I use a lot. That's it. So I just need to clear all these things on my desk and swipe and mop the floors, and I am done. So I just finished. I am really happy how everything turned out. I didn't put too much effort in, organizing deeply everything because again, I'm moving in 3 weeks, which means that everything that I just organized, I will have to pack. So I didn't put too much thought into everything. I just wanted to see everything that I have in my office and just get rid of things that I no longer going to use. I think I'm gonna end today here, and I will see you guys in the next day for packing. Hello everyone. Today is packing day, and I'm really excited because I've been wanting to do this for the past few weeks, but I haven't been able to because I'm, trying to keep my shop open as much as I can for you guys. But I think it is time to start packing my office. This is the last place that I need to pack. The rest is just I already started. I still have, today's 21st. I'm planning to close the shop on the 25th of October. So I still have a few days to go, but I think I can start packing things that I'm not using currently, like jewelry making stuff, my printer, things like that. I will only leave my packing and all the designs that are already made. Everything else, like all those things, I think I can start packing because I'm not doing anything new during the next few days. And then we will only have 1 week left for going away. I'm ready for Florida. And I also have a friend there, and also my friends from Vegas are gonna be visiting and spending Christmas with me in my new home. So I'm really excited about that too. So yeah, I just feel really happy that I can finally see going into my new house even closer, like it's getting closer. So I need to pack some orders. I'm gonna try to record the most because my husband is gonna help me, and he doesn't like to be in the video. I don't know where to start because right now my office is a complete mess. I haven't been able to sit down and do anything for days or maybe a week. The only thing that I've been doing is assembling and packing orders, which I am so freaking grateful for all of you guys who have ordered during these few weeks. That is everything that we're gonna do today. I don't know how much I will have done. I have a lot of stuff, and I already decluttered, and I still have a lot of shit. So I don't know what to do. And I'm not gonna throw away anything that I have currently because I truly believe I need those stuff. Anyway, I am just gonna eat something and then we will start today's day. So I just came back from the post office. I didn't want to record inside there because there were people in uniform and I don't do that. So I have a lot of stuff that are not into a container, like these things, all my things like this, and you know, cards and stickers and so much. So I think I'm gonna start using Ziploc bags. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm almost done. I pretty much took out everything that was on the dresser, on both of my desks, and the only thing that is currently out is whatever I need to fulfill any orders that come in before this Saturday. Yeah, my husband was helping me. That's why I didn't record everything. Because I couldn't have done this myself. So right now I just gonna wrap this thing. I don't remember the name of this, like my glass mat. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this in paper, and I'm also gonna wrap my big ceramic tile. Sorry, the noise of the paper is not that satisfying. I'm gonna be ending this vlog here. I really wanna keep recording, but I have so much to do, and probably my husband will come back with food, and we need to like literally finish this. So I think I'm gonna end this today. I am really excited to finally move and show you my new home, especially my new studio, and just start working. I can't believe that I'm gonna be out of here. It's been so much time. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna end the video here, and hopefully the next video I will do will be on my new studio. So bye.